What I was surprised by was the fact that there were students who were leading the orientation, students who were just a few or a couple of years older than I was, and that's not something that I was expecting because just that I'd been to other universities and every single time that we'd had an orientation or like a walk around campus, it was usually quite a lot older people. Like they were older people, but probably who've been to that university, but they were not my age, so there was always that gap that I couldn't relate with them. But it was really cool that over here in Auburn, it was all the global guides were just like a couple years older than I was or the same age as I was, and we had a wonderful time. They were so welcoming and I got to know the university so much better because of them. Yeah, and because of my experience with them and that how they were so welcoming, and I felt that that if I could have that, and I would also want other people, other international students coming in, that I'd also want them to have the same experience that I did. So, which is why I'm considering becoming a global guide, which I think would be perfect just because I learned so much from them and now I can help other students as well. I think my favorite part of orientation was just hanging out with our group because we were all assigned 1 or 2 GGs and our one particular group of international students. And that was really cool because that group was my first set of friends here in Auburn. And with our GG, we would usually just walk around campus, keep dancing, get Starbucks all the time, and we went out for dinner a couple of times, so that was really cool too. Yeah, and also like just coming from a different country, I was a lot more prepared because of this experience. I was a lot more prepared for Auburn. I was a lot more prepared on how to deal with other students around me because this was my first time at a university in a separate, like a completely different country from where I was. And yeah, that experience really helped me understand just what was expected of me, and also how just get a first glance of how I was going to be treated as a student, which was really brilliant because everyone was so welcoming and so warm and kind that I didn't really feel the need or feel homesick at all the first few months.